Hey guys, Lance Travis here. In this video for pouring together, I'm going to show you how I like to tape off my canvases and prepare them for a pour. I like to use frog tape with paint block technology because it really does give you the cleanest lines. I find it doesn't bleed like the other painter's tapes do. I've used others and they bleed, and so this gives me the cleanest lines. Now I'm kind of eyeballing the length of my tape, what I need, and what I like to do is kind of miter the corners of the tape when I'm tearing it. I want the outside edges of the tape to be the longest, and I'm going to kind of tear inward so it kind of follows the miter of the wooden canvas. This makes it easier so you don't have a lot of overlapping. It just saves on some time if you can do that. Now this is a level 2 gallery wrap canvas from Michaels. It's a pretty decent and nice quality canvas, and pretty taut, and if you thump the front of it, you can kind of feel whether or not it's drum-like to the touch when you're thumping. And I didn't spray the back of it because this canvas was pretty tight to begin with. But if I was using, say, a lesser grade canvas and I felt like the drum-like feel to it wasn't really there, I would lightly spray the back of it and let it dry just a little bit, and that way it would tighten it up to be ready for the paint pour. Another thing I do sometimes for deep edge canvases that are kind of nicer, or if it's for a commission, is you can tape some Saran Wrap to the back of the canvas as well, across the whole canvas. Tape some pieces to the taped off edges, and that way it would keep the back of your canvas more clean and pristine so that your gloves don't get paint on the back. When you've put all the tape down, you want to make sure that you go back and you're really pressing the outside edge of the tape to the canvas really well, so you're creating that great seal, so you get those nice clean lines when you're done with the painting and done varnishing it. It's dried from the painting and you varnished it and whatnot, and you want to take the painter's tape off. You want to make sure that that seal was really pressed well, so you get those beautiful, clean, sharp lines. Okay, I wanted to talk a little bit about, I really like the jumbo push pins that are 1.5 inches long. They're really large to put into the back of the canvas. I really like them a lot. They make it so easy to get up underneath it without really touching your edges and messing up the edges. I like to order these off of Amazon, and you can get them in packages. I believe they come in 12 push pins, and I think that the deal that I get usually is there's 2 cartons of those, so you get 24 push pins, 1.5 inches. So I'll leave that in the description box of this video. I'm showing here a painting that I did that is dried. It's a pearl cell painting that I did that actually had the Liquitex pouring medium gloss, the glossy pouring medium, and the colors, it really dried beautifully, and you can see the luster and kind of the iridescent shine that the painting has, and that's really why I was showing that part of the painting off there. And right now what I'm showing you is I'm taking the tape off the back, and you're gonna get a little tiny bit of bleed here or there, and this is a different painting. Well, this is obviously, it's a painting that had dried, so I'm taking it off, but it was on a level 1 canvas, so as you can see too, I'm getting some threads here when the tape is getting pulled off. But if you look at the edge is pretty nice and pretty clean. You have to use your fingernails and get really to the edge of that tape if it's buried underneath any gloss or paint that might have accumulated on the edges. But it really does, the frog tape with the paint block technology really does give you really pretty nice lines. Like I said, I really haven't found anything better. When you're removing the painter's tape, if you've got a really good handle on it and it's tearing off easily, you want to try to pull towards the inner portion of the canvas just so that it doesn't by chance pull into the edge of the canvas where the actual paint, could get pulled off as well. Don't forget to like this video, and if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell, and when you ring the bell, press all so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. This is a pearl cell painting that I did for someone, and it's on a deep edge gallery wrap canvas, and it was finished with some Liquitex high gloss varnish, so it has a nice beautiful luster. But here I'm showing you how I would measure the back of the canvas. It's 24 inches, so you're trying to measure to find the midpoint, which is the 12, and you try to mark that off. Light pencil mark, and then I'm going to put a Sawtooth hanger, one from Ooks.com, I guess that's how you say it, I'm not really sure. They're the ready nail Sawtooth hangers. I like them because they have the little rubber bumpers there, and then that the nails are in, and they're very easy to install because the nails are right there, and yeah, they seem to work really well. I have an easier time lining them up when I'm trying to get them mounted. I'm lining the Sawtooth hanger up with the middle point there, getting ready to tap it in gently with the rubber mallet. The rubber mallet works well because then we're not really banging super hard on the wood of the canvas and possibly, denting it or damaging something. So rubber mallet works well if you've got one. If you don't, you just be light and gentle with whatever type of hammer you might have. I was a little off there with how I put it in, so I just got a nail clipper and put it around the edge of the nail to lift it out gently, and then tapped it back in so that it was perfectly in place. And now we're all ready for hanging. Here we are back with a landslide pearl cell painting that I did, and I'm going to show you how I like to title and sign my paintings. I sign it on the canvas on the back with the black Sharpie. I put the title, in this case the title is Landslide, and I like to do it kind of in the lower right portion of the canvas. So here I am, Landslide. And then I sign it, and then I'll also put the year it was painted in. I don't put the exact date, but I do like to put, 2021, 2020, whatever year it was painted in. And here we are looking at the other pearl cell painting that I did, and this was called Neptune's Gold, and it was pearl cell. Had a little bit of a different recipe and some swipes, but I feel like it does look very nautical. Well, I hope you found this video somewhat informative. I just wanted to share kind of what my process is from taping and prepping my canvas for the paint pour, to removing the tape, to hanging, and to even how I like to sign and date my work. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please also subscribe to my channel and ring the bell, and when you ring the bell, hit all so you won't miss any of the upcoming new videos. Please leave a comment in the comment section of this video and let me know what you liked about the video and maybe what you'd like to see in future videos. Well, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait until we meet again and have some more fun pouring together.